Hey everyone, and welcome to Pals Chat. I am your host, Gina Parker. I am here with my co-host, Ashley Jones.
Hey,
I'm gonna be honest with you, pals. We are straight up miserable.
we
We're
had to have a vent session before starting the podcast.
but we're powering through for the love of our adoring fans. No, you
And
don't have to
families.
adore us. Yeah, but anyway, Ashley Jones, tell me something has been bringing you joy this week because you deserve it.
Honestly, so I finished up all the shows I was watching and I was like, I need something funny. And I just started watching this show on Netflix called Unstable with Rob Lowe
Mhm. And his real life son, I've
and
heard.
his real life son. And it is surprisingly funny. I mean, I love Rob Lowe. He can do no wrong. But yeah, I really like it's very silly and quirky, but not too over the top. But it's just like and it very much pokes fun at the sort of multimillionaire lifestyle and like, the people the Elon Musk-esque type characters and their eccentricities, and Rob Lowe plays it very, very well. Like he has all these like random artifacts from like all around the world, and he like meditates naked, and this like he's just like this crazy guy who's like super smart and has this like huge company, and the board is threatening to, remove him because he's just like running around and doing silly things instead of, the work he was hired to do. It's very funny.
Oh, that's great. I'm glad you found something. I haven't watched it yet. I'm gonna check it out. That's a good one. I've honestly been in kind of like a Shannen Doherty deep dive since her passing because she had a podcast and
Mm.
she was like surprisingly honest on it about like the stuff from the 90210 days and who was like the people she hooked up with and like the stuff that was going on at that time. And so it's like very interesting to listen to because she was just straight up like, yeah, I know I pissed her off. I know why. Like I probably went too hard fighting with the Inzering this time because I was just mad at my own husband and I took it out on him and caused more drama on this end. Like she's very honest. It's like very interesting. And she is very kind of charming and accountable, talking about all this stuff. But there was an episode she did with Sarah Michelle Gellar because they were friends through Buffy and Charmed being on the WB at the same time.
Mm.
And for some reason, listening to Sarah Michelle Gellar talk, it reminded me so much of you. And
Aw.
I can't put my finger on why, but just like listening to her talk, I was like, it feels like I'm talking to you. There's something about it. Um, that
Wow, that is such a compliment because Sarah Michelle Gellar is like my literal hero. Like I absolutely love her.
mhm. And yeah, it made me like her more because she reminded me of you, and I love you so
Aw.
much.
Aw, I love you too.
Anyway, let's just get into the soap so we can wrap this up.
Well, it is pals chat and we are real life pals. So gotta
Sure
share the
are.
love.
Sure are. I just mean because we've been going through it and we need our sleep. So actually something kind of exciting happened in the world of All My Children, which is someone found tapes or clips from 1981
Mm.
that have not been seen since their original airing 40 years ago.
Wow.
Uh, so we're going back in time to just talk about these first couple clips we have. Uh,
These are the ones that survived the fire
I mean, they
or
weren't
they
in the fire.
resurfaced.
Yeah, because someone recorded it on their home recording
Oh,
device
okay.
and uploaded it to YouTube, whatever they were using to record at that time. So in November 1981, Chuck is forced to testify against Cliff for the murder of Sybil Thorne, and he's all torn up about it. And this is when Kent begins hitting on Erica way back in 1981.
Before the murder thing.
Yeah, before he died. Yes, he was hitting on December 1981. Jenny. was using the money she was making at work, the little money she had to pay off debts that her mom made from scamming the Martins out of a bunch of money. So Jenny, just as sweet as she can be, using her own income to pay off her mom's debt. Liza Colby is meddling in Greg and Jenny's relationship because she wants Greg for herself. And Brandon threatens to sue Erica if she leaves Sensuel Cosmetics to work for Kent and his family, which we know she ends up actually doing. So don't know if she got sued, but she was certainly threatened with it. All right, now we're back in 1983, back where we left off the murder thing. So Silver comes to prison and she's taunting Erica about her fantastic life. Erica tries to get her again to like drop the charges. Silver won't do it. And Erica's like, I could get the death penalty in this state. Can you not just drop the charges? She's like, no. And Erica realizes through this conversation that Silver was gaslighting her. All this time she thought she was losing her mind, but she realizes Silver was messing with her. Then we go into jury selection for Erica's trial. They get a jury together. Silver comes in, she rattles Erica, she rattles everyone up. And then Silver is asked to leave jury selection. And then opening statements begin for both sides, the prosecution and the defense. But then Lars Bogart comes in with a recording, so I'll just share what the recording is now. They don't really reveal it at the point, but he brings it to the judge, and the judge, the prosecutor, and the defense attorney go into chambers and listen to it. And it's basically Lars told Silver he won't give her a modeling contract unless she's honest about Kent's death because it doesn't make sense. And Silver finally admits that she lied.
Dun dun
And,
dun.
and he got it on tape because he wanted the actual truth about what happened in his son's death. And he gave it to the defense attorney. And so the judge and everyone listened to it. And that's where we leave things for this week.
Oh wow. Okay. I'm assuming there's like, freedom from that.
That's a good prediction.
And also maybe Silver goes to prison?
We'll see in
Mm.
next episode, unless we get more exciting clips from the earlier 1980s. That'd be fun. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you'll find out next week.
I'm
Don't
on the
forget
edge of
to
my seat.
don't forget to buy our merch, Pals Chat merch, because Ashley and I are miserable and poor. So it's very sad.
Buy our merch.
The link is in the show notes. And that's it for this week. All right. Well,
Well, bye.
bye. Thank you for listening. Our theme song is Wouldn't It Be Nice by Sound Mirage featuring Lady Rand. Please rate and review, download, subscribe, all the things. And you can email us at amcrewatch@gmail.com. Thanks. Talk to you next week.